Good morning, everyone. It's Lonnie, and we're in the shed, of course. It's Tuesday. About to pull some orders that are sold on eBay yesterday, as always, as usual. First, though, I want to talk about a YouTube channel I've been watching lately. I think you might enjoy, too. It's KP Train'em is the name of the YouTube channel. It's this guy right here. And he is a part-time reseller, full-time. He has a full-time job, part-time reseller. And just a few videos I've watched, I've picked up a lot of good things to buy, bolos. He does mostly hard goods, it looks like to me. And what I really enjoy is he's a good storyteller, good video editor, you know, first of all. And then he's like a really smart picker. You know, like I find a lot of the part-time guys, they have to be smart pickers because they have limited time to work with. So they don't buy a lot of the little junk like I might buy. So go check him out. He's got like, I don't know, a little over 100 subs right now, and I'm really digging it. Like he's the storytelling that he does, I think, and like he seems to have a vision with his edits too. That's a little different from what anybody else is doing. Like he's a much better video editor than I am, that's for sure. Or at least puts a lot more thought into it than I do. But then on top of that, even if you don't like all that, his bolos and his picking and knowledge and all that stuff, they're a little different too. So I would recommend go give it a look. So, oh, he is also the guy, I didn't credit him the other day. He's a moderator or an admin in my Facebook group, and he coined the phrase Commentador 64 instead of Commodore. He blended it with Commentador 64. Well, Kevin, that's his name, Kevin came up with that, and so I needed to credit him for that. But anyway, go check Kevin out at KP Train'em on YouTube. Link is right down below. Let's go give him some views. I mean, this is really a selfish thing for me. I figure if he starts getting a lot more views and stuff, maybe he'll start making, or keep making videos, and maybe he'll make a few more often. So, and I'll get to watch him. So anyways, go check him out, guys. And let's go see what I sold yesterday. Pretty decent day. First of all, I got a loose end to tie up from yesterday. Viewer named Brett ordered 4 games from me over the weekend, and one of them I didn't have. Watch yesterday's video for more info on that. But anyways, I shipped out 3, and I told him, I gave him a refund on the one I couldn't fulfill. I told him to order another game. Well, I'm not gonna pull it out one-handed, but anyways, they wanted Kid Nicky as a replacement game. So Brett, here's your Kid Nicky. Thank you for your patience. That's going out today, though. Okay, let's go get them. Got some decent orders going out today. I've got a few. Y'all know lately I've had, you know, a few cheap things. Actually, a lot of cheap things. But today I've got some decent value here. Let's see. First thing I've got are these Star Trek, not these, but up under here, these Star Trek collectibles guides. Sold those, and yeah, those came from my source, of course. These 4 guides right here, different guides for like Star Trek collectibles, toys, stuff like that. They're actually pretty nice little guides. Greenberg's Guides to Star Trek Collectibles. I just put them all 4 up as one lot, and I got $29.99 plus shipping on top for all 4. That was a really good sale for me, because this is the kind of stuff when I get it from my source. He doesn't really put much value on stuff like this at all. This is just kind of like ancillary stuff off to the side that kind of gets I wouldn't say thrown in with the deal because I do pay for it, but I'm not really, like, it doesn't add a lot to the final price I'm paying for the deal. So yeah, $29.99 plus shipping on top for those. And then right here to my left is a bobblehead. This is a bobblehead of Milo Hamilton, announcer or play-by-play guy, I believe, for the Astros. Long time. He's in some kind of like Hall of Fame, baseball Hall of Fame or announcer Hall of Fame, something like that. But yeah, I got took a best offer on this guy, $20 plus shipping on top, and yeah, he came from the source too. I think he might have actually been in the same tub that these books were in. All right, this past summer, or spring, one of the two, I picked up, I try not to make this fall on my head. I picked up a bunch of free stuff. Get over there. All right, I got it. So I picked up a bunch of free stuff at a yard sale, and it's the video that's titled "She Took Me to the Barn." This one right here. And or actually no, that was like in the thumbnail. The title was "I got thousands of free items" or whatever. But there was a barn out back of this house, and there was like a bunch of like telephone jacks and other telephone wire, telephone interfaces. These interfaces right here, you can see what they are in the photo. Those are outside network interfaces, like go on the outside of the house and kind of mark the it's like a demarc between the telephone company's wire and your inside house wire. It gets connected there, basically. Fun fact, I was a phone man a long time ago. I was a phone repairman slash installer. But yeah, I got $29.99 plus shipping on top for these 5 network interfaces. So really good sale because my cost was $0. I've actually got like a 50-gallon drum or a 50-gallon tub or bucket or whatever you want to call it, full of more of this stuff that hasn't been listed yet. This stuff right here is all that stuff. It's like telephone jacks and more of this kind of stuff. So, oh, you may be wondering, why is it open like this? Well, it's open like that because whenever the thieves broke into my storage unit, they wanted to know what was in that box. So they did this on quite a few boxes. They lifted like the corner of the box, looked in, saw it wasn't worth anything to them, and they left it. That's why it's opened up. All right, lately no video would be complete without me selling some cards, right? So here's the cards that I sold. These are some Coca-Cola looking cards. It's all like antique type photos printed on cards. $5.99 plus shipping on top for these. Okay, this is a case of these things, plus I have some on top up here that I listed the other day. These Batman automobilia things. Okay, here it is right here. This is an original Batcycle here. I got $25 or $24.99, I should say, plus shipping on top for this. So really good sale here. I've got a bunch more of these to list today, actually, after I finish shipping. Okay, this is the last thing, although it's like literally 20 things here. These are the DC chess pieces, and it's actually 20 of these that are in this tub right here that I sold to one buyer. They told me they were interested in a bunch of them. We worked out a deal, and they picked out 20 of them. Now these are pretty cool, but they are like plastic, you know. They do all come in their little these little holders. They don't have like the original outside box in most cases. The deal we cut though, and there's like 3 or 4 of them that don't go with the order, because I think there's like 23 or 24 in this tub. But the deal we cut was $11.75 a piece. I pay shipping. So the total deal ended up being $235. I pay ship. It's right outside of Houston. That's where it's going. So the shipping is going to be really pretty cheap for me. I think the shipping is going to be less than $10. That's been my experience with something like this, because these aren't that heavy. I might be at like 5 or 6 pounds once I get these packed up. So that was an excellent sale. I was happy to get rid of a bunch of these all at once, and it's going to clear up a big spot on the shelf. And yeah, it was just a good sale all the way around. This is my best sale yesterday. So these things are really cool though. Like, I think they got a pretty good deal on this, but based on a lot of these that I've seen that sold otherwise, I did pretty well on it too. I think we both did good. So get these, got to figure out which ones of these are going now. It's most of them. I gotta pull the ones out that aren't going and put them over here on the shelf though. So yeah, good sales. The auctions are going really well. I have one Catwoman is at like, well, I think she's still at 77. I'm not sure. But then I have another statue. It's like Batman flying. It's over $100 now. And these still have a few days to go. So that's pretty exciting. The Converse, quick update on that, in case y'all haven't been keeping up. Or I know it's hard to catch all the videos sometimes. Converse never got paid for, that sold for $255 at auction. They never got paid for. And I did the unpaid, non-paying bidder thing and went through all that process. I closed it. I did second chance offer up to, you know, like a couple of bidders back. Neither one of them bought the things. So I'll be putting the Converse back up on auction soon. Give it another shot, right? Give it another shot. I'm really not that disappointed, because I kind of saw it coming. I thought that something could possibly go wrong with that, but the whole all along, you know. So we're gonna try it again though. I am not discouraged at all. Okay, it's been a pretty productive day so far. I even had a chance to take a few hours to bring my daughter to the doctor. Nothing serious. It was like a checkup thing. But and then we went to lunch, and I got all my orders out. I did 2 live streams today. So it's been a good day, and I recorded some vlog stuff. Not a whole lot today. And I've actually got some stuff listed too. Like, well, I'm about to list these. I haven't listed these yet. But I'm working on these Batman cars. These have all been listed. I just put them here temporarily. Then I'll shelve them. I've got some more up here. I'm going to have to do a little better with these. These and these. These are all listed. So, yeah. Some of them have the magazines with them. I'm doing 25 a piece on those. I'm going to try it for a little while anyways. And then the ones that don't have magazines, I'm trying them at 15. That's these guys. I'm trying those at 15 a piece. But, you know, I've got plenty of wiggle room on both. I just want to see how they do. I've sold the ones that are sealed with the magazines. I've sold 2 of them so far for $25 plus shipping. So far today I've got, I think, $330 in listings done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. I've done 17 listings so far today for $330. And then, well, plus I've got these photographed. I just need to list them, and these listings are going fast now because I'm basically just using a template. So I ought to get a good probably 15 more of these up today, I hope. We'll see. And then I was just now looking at, these are, let me see if this is coming up, showing up all right. I guess it is. I'm just looking at the auctions, how my Hot Wheels auctions are doing. They're doing good. At least I'm happy with them anyway. Like this one's at 26, 26, 24. That's That's like a pickup truck. That's the Captain America motorhome. I think this ends the motorhome ends pretty soon. But I mean, it's right there in the ballpark of where I was hoping it would end. Yeah, it's got an hour and a half left. So that's pretty cool. Look, 21 bids. That's lots of action. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Very happy with these auctions. And lots of bids. I've got 53 of them that have bids, and you know, total out of 150 possibilities. So yeah, it's getting some nice action. I'm happy. See, 20, 1750, 1659, 1450. These are good. These are good numbers. 1050, 975, 950, 950, 858. These are all good, and a lot of these are being bid on. Like one bidder is bidding on multiples of these cars, and then there's a lot of them that have $4.99 or no bids. So you see down here, lots of red. And some of these, like these right here that are red, they just started on March 2nd, so they have a long time left to go. So there's no telling. I imagine I'll probably have maybe half or more that don't sell the first run through, and then I'll run them again. And then if they don't sell, I might just stick them up and buy it now for a few months. And then if they don't sell, maybe then I'll lot them up. But this is a good way to go. Like, it looks like the collectors are pretty active here. In finding, you know, some of the better cars, because I started everything off at $4.99, and they found that, like, the better ones, they found them and they bid them up. It seems like this is a space where that could still potentially work. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Remind y'all again, go check out, after you watch this video, is about over now, so after you watch this video, don't forget, go check out Kevin down below. I've been enjoying his videos. I like his presentation. I like his edits. As a matter of fact, it's got me kind of thinking about some things I might want to do, because things are always changing, you know. And I don't do a whole lot of like storytelling type edits. I mean, I'm doing videos every day, but watching him makes me want to put a little more into that process. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.